Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets fouled. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. So striding in, Yohan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far.
That's in.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0. And he takes ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
McCready onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been from strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
0-2 count, and the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
DeShields coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And now a
Ball one, no
curveball as
strike.
he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. They'll start things here at 316. 1 home run and 5 driven in. And a
That's
fastball
in.
here
Ball
that's
2.
taken for ball 2.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Garrett Stevens. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Garrett.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
Now
Evan Gaddis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his speed a little bit.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Souza.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. For Gaddis, he picks up double number 2 on the year.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. There's a swing and a high pop-up. McCready is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Martin Prado now. He'll start off the inning now against
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
0-2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And
Ball.
he looks
That's
at a
inside.
ball. 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Changeup called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss out in front of a
0-2 is
changeup.
the count.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The batter, second baseman, Ray.
First pitch of the
McCready.
at-bat on its way. Ray
No,
McCready
inside.
stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in
He's
time
out.
and the side is retired. And here's the second generation big leaguer
Leading off
Delino
for the Tigers.
DeShields. He's
Center
0 for
fielder.
1 thus far.
Delino, DeShields.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the throw to first
out.
is in time, one gone.
The
Here's
batter,
Addison Russell. He's
Shortstop.
singled in 2 trips to the plate
Addison.
thus far.
Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. McCready is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs
Now
thus
batting.
far.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
D-Rod.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch.
I got the count.
What are they
0-2.
doing up there?
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
The count is
Fortunate
1
that ball
and 2.
didn't leave the park.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the... Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Melky Cabrera.
Up and away to
1-0.
start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
First pitch on its way. Xander Bogart
0-1, no strike.
is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game,
2-0.
the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Throw on to
Got it.
first, 2 gone.
Now
Here's
batting.
J.D. Martinez. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him
D-Rod.
think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately,
Got
he's
him.
able to stick with it and get the out at first. And ready for another chance. Bryce Harper.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Tigers.
2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, first
Digging in
baseman.
once again, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
0-1's the
Well,
count.
he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now.
Ball
That's
one.
why he's pitching late
I got
in
a
the
ball,
game.
one
He's getting
strike.
ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Here's a pitch
One
swung
ball, 2
on and
strikes,
missed.
the count.
1-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
In there, a base hit. Riding in
Now
once
back.
again, Garrett
Designated hitter.
Stevens. Third trip
Garrett
to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Cut fastball inside,
inside.
ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. One there.
Out.
Over to Gonzalez,
out.
and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. And he's retired 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. Not in time. He's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. Raisel Iglesias enters here.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Carlos Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Gonzalez.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Zobrist rounds third and is striding for home. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead. Into the box now. Austin Hedges. 1 for 2 on his line so far.
Padres, number 55, Brett Nicholas.
Tapper up the line. Desmond over to his left. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Ball. Down.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now. And that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting. Designated
Here's
hitter.
Melky Cabrera. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious
He's safe.
The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. And this is
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 2-0.
That's
Good
ball 3.
changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll be the one to get it going here in the
bottom of the ninth for the Tigers. The shortstop, Addison.
Just a tick behind for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. And boy,
No
big
balls, 2
problems
strikes.
here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Addison Russell is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a chance to end it.
Harper.
Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Logan Morrison will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Zach Britton.
Logan Morrison. Now pitching for the Padres, number 90, Zach Britton.
Tyler White will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners.
White.
Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1 ball.
Not a bad
Two
pitch
strikes.
there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2.
That's ball
Right
2.
now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
He's
Second
out.
for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first, gets him 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. James Pazos, a 6. Foot 2-inch left-hander.
Number 47, James Pazos.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ran 1 in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Here's Ichiro now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball 1.
And the slider stayed low apparently for the ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. They weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. They'll try again, 1-2. And
Ball.
they come inside
That's
with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Martin Prado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Odrisamer Despaigne takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. So striding in, Garrett.
Leading off for the Tigers, designated hitter, Garrett Stevens.
Hit on the ground to third. Up with it now is Prado. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He was a ground out. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
Now to the plate,
20,
Steven Souza.
Souza.
Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Dahl is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Riding in once again, Brett Nicholas.
Hitting
0
off
for 1
San
for
Diego.
him here in this one.
The catcher, number 55.
Ooh, looks like he's chasing Butterfield. With that swing.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, David Dahl looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, number one. He readies for his first plate appearance. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Here's Ben Zobrist now as he set to get the bottom. Arodys Vizcaíno takes over now to start. Now action in the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 38. Arodys
Pulled toward right center field. And there to handle it is Ichiro, 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
0-0. Carlos Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That smokes, but right into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Addison Russell. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-2 is the
He's
count.
just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now. Now
Out for the Padres, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
first offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hard hit ball to second. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Little dribbler down the line. He'll go to the bag for 1. In to score the runner from third. Martin Prado now 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Martin Prado.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell into shallow center. He's got it. A great. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. A hat trick already to his credit. In this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden. Corey Knebel is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Bryce Harper now. Last time through was a base hit.
34.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a shot out to right center field. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. He'll get it into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it into third with a triple. And now the tying run's 90 feet away with nobody out.
Now batting.
So stepping.
First baseman. Tyler White.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Digging in once again, Garrett.
Designated hitter, Garrett Stevens.
Odubel Herrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the.
Number 37, Odubel Herrera.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. 264 is average entering play. One home run and a pair of RBI. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs he blew right by him.
That's a ball.
I would have to come right back with another fastball.
Is 1 and 2.
See what he does.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
2 balls.
This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Evan Gattis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight.
Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Addison Russell.
Bouncer down the line. But it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number one. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ball one.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. Late swing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Desmond, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in, Garrett Stevens.
Designated hitter, Garrett.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's an...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
Right there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number one, comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
No balls,
even getting one out could be a challenge.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And the runner back. The 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's J.D. Martinez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up out towards short right field. Desmond onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that misses for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And that one right down Main Street. Wainwright comes set. Here's the 2-1. Popped up, falling for it. Zobrist, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding in, Steven Souza. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Left side. Prado's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. Called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's Zobrist now at second. Scooped up. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Here's Adrian now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Gonzalez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he sets him down swinging. Adrian Gonzalez becomes out number 2 this inning. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letter. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's a swing and a ground ball hit to Prado at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Giving chase is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
He's out.
Throw gets him there from short right field. Martin Prado now. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Third baseman, Martin.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Hedges. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Wainwright looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Souza. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in to try it again. Number one. Switch hitter batting left here. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strike.
Counts
No
1-0.
doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice.
1 ball, 1
strike. Hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes.
2 balls,
Cut
2
fastball,
strikes.
and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The designated hitter, Garrett Stevens.
First delivery to him on the way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ground ball left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Stepping up now, Evan Gattis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Settling in now, Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Number 1 is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Ben Zobrist. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the
Here's
plate,
a
ball
slider
1.
that's inside, 1-0. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on the first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Still might be
no
looking
strike.
for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That's inside. 2-0. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper coming on, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Taken in by Zobrist. There's 1 on the first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Melky Cabrera.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Melky Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit. Digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Lifted in the air to center. Dahl is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 1 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here.
That's off the
that
plate.
bat's almost over.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Ichiro.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Matt, here we are in the 5th inning. He swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that ball's down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin Prado.
Throw over to first.
He's
and
safe.
the runner back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it. Zobrist on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So digging in now, Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
That's a
and
ball.
that misses ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hedges rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand.
He's
and
good.
The throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Ian Desmond.
Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Stevens, a hit in 2 tries. Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
26, Raisel Iglesias.
Carlos Gonzalez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Dahl. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second.
Steven Souza.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Steven Souza is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Some action. Now in the Tigers' bull. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Inside ball 1.
For him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent toward first. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Anthony DeSclafani takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner
Number
at first.
28, Anthony DeSclafani.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ball in.
1 run, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Here's Melky
53.
Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Cabrera.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play
That's ball 2.
Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
Change up low, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
2 balls,
Runner at
1
first
strike.
here, 1 man out. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Martinez is on his way home. And they come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's Adrian now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ball.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0.
Hey.
And a changeup right down the middle. Lifted in the air to center field. Shields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ichiro now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. James Pazos, a 6'2" left-hander. Johnson.
Number 47, James.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Ball. That's
First
inside.
pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball
Nope,
there is
that's
inside
inside.
as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
And the pitch on 2-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
Grounded to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Delino DeShields. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Odubel Herrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Number 37. Odubel Herrera.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Russell.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Well,
one's
this is
the
a
count.
strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone,
No, that's low.
trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
1-1, here it comes.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really good. Need to get a ground ball.
34. Bryce Harper. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 90. Britton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. 2-run score. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 5-2. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dahl moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And they'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Trevor Rosenthal.
Kevin Benefit. Your attention, please.
Here comes the first pitch.
For the Padres.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Trevor
3 runs already home here. 1-1.
Ball. That's inside.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
Inside.
3 in a row.
Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And
That's a
things
balk.
are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 4 runs here in this half inning. In the air to straightaway right. Ichiro on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Martin Prado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Alfredo Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ramirez. This change defensively for the
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. To the first 2 men.
center fielder, David.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak roller right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Curveball that time, not even close. And this
Nope,
one's too
inside,
far
ball
inside, ball 2.
Hey.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and we foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready once again, number 1.
Leading out for the Padres. Second baseman, number 1. Your
Ray
attention, please.
McCready will
And
try and
for
get
the
his
Padres, number 58, Ray McCready.
first
Ball,
pitch
that's in.
sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air now, out to left. Souza is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Addison Russell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Russell.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Bryce Harper. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Ball.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Rolled slowly to first. Gonzalez over to his left, and Gonzalez will take. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. The next 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist has it. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Here's Ichiro now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough with those lefties.
1 and 2.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped.